Syria, the focus of the Arab League summit, was not invited. All those who were showed up. But some sent low-level representatives, including Qatar, which heads the League's Syria committee. It said its decision was a message to the Iraqi leadership. Undoubtedly, however, those countries that sent low-level diplomats are not in favor of the avenue chosen to resolve the Syrian crisis. The Arab League endorsed political reconciliation in line with the peace plan of Special UN Arab League envoy Kofi Annan.
The issue rests in the hands of the UN Security Council and the General Assembly. When the UN deploys monitors to oversee ceasefire, there will be a genuine ceasefire. And this is very important, even if the diplomatic efforts take further time.
The Syrian government was asked to immediately implement the peace plan, but the same call was made on the opposition as well.
The Syrian government has written to the Joint Special Envoy, Mr. Kofi Annan, accepting his 6-point plan. It is essential that President Assad put those commitments into immediate effect. The world is waiting for commitments to be translated into action. The key here is implementation.
Kuwait's emir was the only Gulf leader to come to Baghdad, having resolved the bitter fallout from Iraq's 1990 invasion of Kuwait. He endorsed Annan's plan, one that does not specifically seek the removal of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. That has been a persistent demand of Gulf leaders whose low-key presence served to highlight the growing Sunni-Shia tensions in the region. For Iraq, the summit has been a test for its place in the Arab world. This was the first time an Arab summit was hosted by a Shia-led Arab state, one which has close ties to Iran, one which hasn't taken any tough stances against the Syrian government. The summit didn't give the new Iraq the recognition it sought to politically reassert itself after years of isolation. Yet again, Syria and Iran, two countries whose presence was felt even though they weren't here, divided the Arab states. Iraq clearly on the side of those who reject international intervention. For now, the internationally backed peace plan has given Syria a lifeline, but it may be short-lived, just like the consensus reached here. Zeina Khodr, Al Jazeera, Baghdad.